This is my living room. The bones are good, and I've been working on it for almost 3 months, and I don't love it. There were a lot of things that didn't work out for me. I've sold a lot on Facebook Marketplace. I'm trying to make it really good and magical. Insert Pinterest photos, and every time I feel like I have a solution, I also feel like I need the help of an individual who knows what they're doing whenever it comes to interior design. I am determined to make this room beautiful and gorgeous, and I can feel it that it's happening. It's just a process. The squirrels on the roof are dancing and partying. I'm getting stuff a little bit at a time. So I am now taking you with me. And the change at this point isn't gonna be super drastic. I should have started this a long time ago, but I'm not a professional yet. And also I didn't really know where I was going for a minute, and now I feel like I have a good blueprint. It's gonna take some more time, and I'm just gonna start doing it. And it's gonna be more than one video, and I'm not very sorry about that. This kind of stuff doesn't happen in one day. I'm gonna work in sections, and we're gonna get down to business. This wall is on the opposite wall from where my TV is. It's where my record table is. Right now, you see a huge blanket. Why is that there, Sophia? Oh, because I'm gonna hang it on the wall. I previously had it hung on that wall over there. Sometimes you change your mind, and that's okay. What I want to do, no way to efficiently show you this, I want to hang this up here, and it's gonna drape behind the record table in a really nice way. Fingers crossed. My records, I haven't bought a record since I was like 19, by the way, so these are not a reflection of my current music taste. Some of them are. They're albums that meant a lot to me at a certain point in time, so I'm gonna keep them. And that one's my mom's. I got these wall hanging record holders. They're chrome, they're very beautiful. They're gonna go probably next to the bookcase where there's actually wall space. That'll then reveal the record table. I got this thing from Wayfair. Well, there's bullshit in this. There's arts and crafts stuff in there. So we need to fix the bullshit, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. This is a rug. This is a faux animal print rug. I like that. I do like that, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of think that's fun. I think that's young. Why do you need that under there? Doesn't your rug encompass the entire area of your living room? No, it's a huge room, and I don't have thousands of dollars to spend on rug. That's so much money. The rug ends here, and we have all of this free space, and I don't like that. That doesn't look right to me. Also, if you get up close and personal with these floors, they're ugly. These are ugly, gray, brown, vinyl, laminate, fake wood floors. But beggars can't be choosers. I'm trying to focus on this. I'm trying to focus on this right now. I'm gonna do the rug first because I want to see what it looks like, and it came in yesterday or the day prior, and frankly I'm scared that I'm gonna open it and be like, God, this is ugly, this is stupid, and I'm incapable of anything. I need Caroline Winkler or Paige Wassel right now. I'm moving you, the lighting's so bad. Okay, this is better. This is better. I need scissors. This is big and cheap and fake. I'm scared that I'm really gonna hate it because I've done a lot of stuff that I've hated. Part of designing a space is actually hating it. Who would have known? This is hard. Like this, it's hard to actually put something together and you really like it. And all the time, I am jealous of people whose taste is very simple and like it just looks like it's out of a magazine, because I'm like, damn, I feel like that would be so much easier, but no, I like eclectic shit. Yeah, most of this is gonna have to be underneath the piece of furniture. So this was not super expensive, obviously, and whenever you look, you can see the stitching. How the hell? How am I gonna do this? It's gonna have to go underneath there. You know, I'm really just avoiding putting it under there because I'm scared I'm not gonna like it. I don't know how I feel. Is this gonna work? Or is it gonna be stupid? Probably move furniture with more than one person, by the way, but I'll never do it. I will never follow that advice. Does this feel like Rockstar, like I want it to? Is this cute? The angles in this room also do not allow for a lot of symmetry unless you have very specific size furniture. And I wanted things like a big couch and big lounge chairs. I like big pieces of furniture. You do need variety in size if you want your room to look right. I don't know. I might just leave it like this and sit with it. I think it looks pretty good with the console. Goes with the vibe. Would this be considered sort of 70s? I don't know. I just like leopard print. I love color variation. And at the same time, I'm scared to do too much color variation because then your room just starts to look like a little, I don't want to say childish, but sort of. I've had this tapestry for a long time. It went beautifully with my color palette in my bedroom in the last place I lived in. I don't know how it's gonna look over this. Also, the light switches, there's light switches. These light switches here, they're not essential. There's 2 light switches for the same lights. So if I cover those up with the tapestry, not a big deal. What do you think? Does this look good with the leopard print? Are you seeing it? I think it's good. I can't really get it. I cannot really get a good angle to see what that's actually gonna look like. However, I think it'll be good. So I need to get the screw holders that you put into drywall whenever you're about to hang something that you probably shouldn't be hanging on drywall. I need to get some of those, and then I need to do some jank girl math measurements to make sure that it's as straight as possible. The only issue is the walls up here are not square. You're gonna get that whenever you do a sort of attic top floor anyway. I'm doing this with my hands because the roof line is essentially my ceiling line, as you saw, which is beautiful. But if you're trying to use a level and measure stuff, it's not gonna be awesome. The way I did it last time whenever I hung it and it was fine, I measured from the floor up because this line here for the ceiling, it sort of goes straight, little hump, straight, hump. It's not going to be a good line to go off of. You just have to work with the imperfections of your living space. Actually, I think that this rug is already making a pretty big difference, and I think that I like it. Also in this area, you can see my desk behind me. Yeah, my desk I got from Facebook Marketplace. It's beautiful. It's perfect. I love it. It's a hutch desk. I think it's so cute. I traveled about 2 hours for that. The chair is a dining chair. It does not belong up here. It is my mother's spare dining chair that I have been borrowing to use as a desk chair. I have my desk chair that is gonna be here this week. And then I'm also gonna put a small rug underneath the desk. I'm trying to cover up as much of this floor as possible because the floor is gross and yucky and I don't like it. The floor looks a lot better in my bedroom, which I painted purple, but this is a huge room. And I don't really want to paint it. I don't really want to paint this room again. It's already been painted white. I don't want to paint it again. It's been painted once. Painting large rooms is a bitch. So it's probably gonna stay white, even though that's not necessarily my style. I just got out of the tub, so ignore the fact that I'm in a robe. I straightened out the rug last night. I really like the way it looks. Oh, but I haven't put up the tapestry yet. Why not? Well, I needed metal wall anchors, and I was under the impression that we already had metal wall anchors, you know, so that I could drill into the drywall and it would actually stay in the wall. We do not have metal wall anchors, so I had to order metal wall anchors, and they will be here tomorrow. So instead, last night I was doing some mock-ups of each side of the room. This is the one that we're currently working on. What wall is that? That's the north wall. Record table, this is the curtain that covers Cat's litter box, and this is a corner. My mom really wants to, I live above my mother, by the way, just in case you haven't picked that up yet. This is the upstairs. The shelf that sort of encompasses the space would be great for built-in bookshelves, and let me show you what I mean really quick. This is gonna be really backlit. I'll turn on a light and see if it helps, but I don't think it will. Do you see this shelf? We know a contractor who's actually like good and decent. This was sort of the mock-up I made. I did not know how many shelves were gonna go whenever I started drawing because I don't go into things very prepared. So this side is a lot more accurate. Would also have to be shelves because it continues. It continues on the north wall. There's a ledge there too. Today I have to go pick up paint for the doors and the guest room because there's still some spots that need to be painted. I'm back. I'm gonna be really honest. My period killed me. I'm dead. I'm a corpse that can talk and walk and move around a little bit. I'm so tired and I don't think I've eaten enough. And I think that's also probably why my body's like, girl, what do you mean you want to hang stuff up? What do you mean you want to clean up? What do you mean you want to build furniture? I got the wall anchors. Everybody clap. Everybody cheer. We're gonna hang up this tapestry now. We're gonna hang up this tapestry now. And I want to show you this right now because I'm so excited. This is the rug that's gonna go under my desk. And it's perfect. And it's perfect. And it's perfect. And it's perfect. Oh my God. Look at the little fishies. This is so cute. And also it looks fantastic with the leopard adjacent to it. It's very my style. We're gonna put that to the side for now. I'm not a tutorial person. So if you're about to listen to me, I've learned from experience and that's it. So just keep that in mind. The tools I'm using for this are measuring tape, pen. The rod that I'm using has these inserts that are going to allow the rod to slide onto the inserts. You get what I'm saying? Is that making sense? I'm your high school math teacher. Do you get what I'm saying? Is that making sense? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place these on the wall where I want them. I'm gonna make sure they're at the same height off of the floor by using this measuring tape. Keep in mind, that is not a straight line. It might look straight to you where the wall meets the ceiling. That is not a straight line. I'm gonna use the pen to mark where I need to put the wall anchors. I'm going to put the wall anchors in, and then I'm going to drill these into the wall. You should use a pencil, by the way. I'm just not, because I couldn't find one. Now I'm gonna make the little dots inside of the thingies. When you are installing a wall anchor, I'm making faces because I'm being ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You don't need to be listening to me on how to install wall anchors. You will need a hammer. I have a small toolkit. I don't know if we talked about why I needed metal wall anchors specifically. I think we did a little bit. They are a lot stronger than the little plastic ones that come with a lot of stuff that you get that needs to be anchored to a wall. Thought they were gonna be too big for a second, but it'll be fine. You're gonna wanna hammer until it gets to a point where you can start drilling. There's a stud there. So there's a stud there. This happens. You cannot be playing with my stuff. Cannot. Yep, like I know what those sounds mean. I don't need anchors on the left side. Let me fucking recalibrate. Take back everything I just said. First thing you want to do before you install a wall anchor is see if you actually need a wall anchor or not. I thought I was drilling into drywall. And I'm a 22-year-old girl. What do I know about drilling into drywall? The good news is, it's fine. I think there's probably gonna be wood there too, but let me just test a screw and see how she does. There is not a stud there because the screw went straight through the fucking wall. Looks like we're gonna need these after all. Don't worry, I'm just getting it out of the wall real quick. Okay, let's go. 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 Feels like it's not gonna go anywhere. That's what you want. If you're drilling something into the wall, you really wanna feel like it's not gonna go anywhere. Oh my God, I don't think I gave myself enough clearance. Oh, this might be bad. I can fix it. I can fix it. It needs to be lower. We're not gonna get myself into risky business today. We're gonna fix it. So I need to lower it because it's not low enough to actually slide the curtain rod on. We're gonna lower it a little bit. Will it be level then? I don't know. That's the fun part. I fixed it and it should go on, but I guess I just wanted you to be here to see. I'd rather be fucking up my walls so that you don't. Be careful not to undo too many holes and then try to drill the holes again because you can strip your wall. I think that could potentially happen. My wall didn't strip. My holes didn't not work because I'm pure of heart. So it's okay if there's a little bit of jank hiding behind the curtain rod. Like, I'm fine with that. Wow, it worked. I have extra large safety pins pinning this tapestry up because the cat, the sugar, you initially did really like to pull it down. She's pushing on my face because she said, "Mommy, put me down." And she's biting me. But it don't hurt because you're so nice. There you go, go be down. She liked to just rip the tapestry off all the time, so I was like, okay, let's find a way to not do that. I like it. You're probably like, hey, what are those janky blue tape squares on your wall? I ran out of tape on the top one, if you couldn't tell, if you were gonna ask. I have 2 of these to hold some records. They're going on this wall. I don't know if I'm gonna need anchors for this, so I'm gonna see how just a screw does, but that's what I'm about to do. All right, let me see where I want the next one to go. I think I'm gonna put the records in the bottom one to see where I want the top one to go. I think I want them to be closer together than I thought. I'm doing this in a very unprofessional way. They're gonna be just a little bit crooked because these are metal record holders from Amazon. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this. And obviously I'll get like different albums. That is so cute to me. Well, here's the cabinet. It's a piece of shit and I broke it. And I got more tape because I need to fix it. All of the instructions were in Japanese, which is fine. And I figured it out after a couple of YouTube tutorials for completely different cabinets. Yeah, I'm really mad at this. I'm really mad at this. I'm gonna burn it once I get something better. This here is what I broke. But I have Gorilla Heavy Duty Construction Adhesive. It's pretty good. Actually, it's really good. Actually, it's really good. And I've fixed so much with this. This is gonna dry overnight and I'm going to fix it tomorrow. I'm back. The last thing we are doing in this video is about to happen, and it's pretty crazy, so buckle in. It's not. I'm just really excited about it. I'm very excited about it, and I'm very excited about doing my hair because what the hell is going on right now? I got a new desk chair. I've been using my mom's dining chair. We've been through this. Do you want to see it? Do you want to see the desk chair? It is beautiful, and it is new. You'd be surprised the amount of chairs like this though on Marketplace. I just really wanted to incorporate red. And I really wanted to bring out the red in this tapestry, and I found this new one and I was like, to me, this is worth it. There's a screw here that's not attached to the chair. My brother may be able to help me fix that. He may not be able to help me fix that, and sometimes your furniture is just a little broken. I'm not gonna be upset about it. Let's switch chairs. Despite it being broken, I think it looks very beautiful. So that is it so far for the living room makeover that I am currently working on. I think this is probably gonna end up being a 3-part series, and then I still have to finish my bedroom, which is very unfinished, but that's gonna be a topic for a different video. As always, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next Wednesday.